Taurus placements, it's time to move on. It's time to do something different. It's time to think a different way. It's time to respond in a different way. It's time. You, being a fixed sign, just like Aquarius and Scorpio and Leo, you guys don't like change, but it's time for change. Sorry to tell you that. See, y'all too busy and fixated on what you're going to lose, how much time you put into something, how much effort you put into something, how much money you spent on something. Listen, come here. That's what it costs to experience that experience. Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. That's it. Charge it to the game. Why? Because no matter who it is, what it is, where it is, you were going to put time and effort into it anyway. It didn't matter who it was. When you're dealing with people, you put time and effort into people. If you're dealing with a job that you don't like no more and you want to go to another job, either way, you still going to have to start over. You're going to have to put time and effort into it. If it was a place that you was living at, you still going to have to pay rent. You still going to have to pay mortgage. You still going to have to pay them light bills. It does not matter. You're going to put time and effort into anything. To be honest with you, you need to start having the courage to put time and effort into yourself, into your healing, into what it is that you truly want. Because the minute you recognize who you are, Taurus, I just heard God's gift to the world. Taurus, you is something else. You might just be God's gift to the world. Taurus 144 on the timer. But you ain't acting like it. You acting like you a peasant to the world. When you need to be acting like you God's gift to the world. Because you have not recognized who you are or your worth. And the minute you recognize that, other people are going to recognize that. And guess what? The universe is going to recognize that. And the universe is going to start bringing people, places, and things that are going to recognize who you are, recognize your worth, and they're going to cater to you like you are God's gift to the earth. But you got to have the courage to walk away from some stuff. 222 on the timer as I say this. Whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. You're not going to get what you want until you start going after what it is that you want. Stop settling, Taurus. With that said, let's get into your reading. I feel like the wintertime, if you have Capricorn placements, you need to listen to that Capricorn reading too. Because winter was significant for them as well. Because after I shuffled my other cards over there, winter came back up on the bottom of the deck. So this winter may be a significant time for my earth signs on them realizing what it is that they need to do, what they need to let go of, what it is that they need to, start working on within themselves so that things could get better. There's a lot of balance here that needs to take place. So we had the moving backwards card, but it was in the reverse. So you're no longer going backwards. Some of you could have been because of a job situation, a loss of money in some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing somebody saying, my money started acting funny. And Taurus rising over here, baby. The minute my money started acting funny and I'm dealing with somebody, that is a no-go. That's a clear indication that they gotta go. Because you're supposed to be bringing in, not losing. We're supposed to be building together. We're supposed to be growing together, not losing together, baby. The minute I start losing money, I'm going to start acting funny. That means you got to go. Okay? And that could have happened at a job situation where, they wasn't paying you your worth. And you were like, listen, I will leave. I got to go. I got to go. Because you're not seeing my worth, baby. For others of you, this is a situation where you was dealing with somebody that was draining your pockets. Every time you turned around, you was coming out your pocket, coming out your pocket, coming out your pocket. And it's like you were not being able to accumulate as much as you was giving out. That was a leech. They was benefiting off of you, baby. And they got to go. Because we were supposed to be doubling up. Tripling up. 444 on the timer. Not losing out. Baby, we supposed to be growing and showing that. I'm losing. And I don't like that. Taurus don't like to lose. Taurus don't. You over here getting skinny and shit, Taurus. Nah, buddy. Tauruses like to be thick girls. Okay? Even the guys, you know, they like to have a little weight on them. You know, we like to eat. You know, we like to eat, baby, at the finest restaurants. Okay? But it's like some of y'all were afraid to take a leap of faith because of what you were going to lose. Maybe you lost it already. You just trying not to lose no more. But if you stick around and stay around, you will. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a female that was younger than you. Or just a female that was very immature. They didn't want to take responsibility. They didn't want to hold themselves accountable. This could have been you, Taurus, here. You dealing with risky people and risky behaviors. When you deal with risky people, you start having risky behaviors and doing risky things, and that ain't cool. Yeah, you was messing with your stability and your security, baby. That's a no-go. But I feel like you're moving on from that. Anybody that's going to sit there and mess up your stability and security and not help you gain new opportunities, make more money, better you in some way, shape, or form, you got to take that chance and leave it alone. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. You may not have all your I's dotted, T's crossed. You may not know all the things that are going to come along with moving on to the other side, moving away from a situation, moving away from a job. But you know you just got to keep moving forward. Because what's going on now ain't working for you. Wait, hold on. I have a card that... Oh, I got two cards that flipped over. Yeah. See, you guys are moving towards healing. Some of you are moving towards a Cancer. Some of you are moving towards just healing your relationship with self. Moving towards a energy, a job, a place that's going to give and take with you and not just take. Okay? You don't mind giving and taking. Yeah, see, some of you, it could be with a Libra, or it's something that's just more balanced for you. Something that is beneficial to not just you, but to the other person as well. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer female that was younger than you. Or this person that you was dealing with, they could have been older than you, the same age as you, but this person needed some healing. This person felt empty inside. They had a void inside. They could have had mommy, daddy issues and was looking for you to heal that for them. And that's not the case. You can't heal nobody. They got to heal themselves. Even if you go to healers, spiritualists, and things like that, we can only do but so much. I could read cards for you all the time. But if you don't take the initiative to change, you think the readings are going to change? No, they're not. That's why I be stopping doing readings sometimes, to sit there and let some energy go by and, you know, see if your energy change before I do another reading sometimes. Because if you keep doing the same things going to keep coming out in y'all readings. But I do feel the energy of you guys moving forward or needing to move forward. And it may take this winter for you to realize that, yeah, I may have lost a couple of things, but I still got some solid things that's still holding me down. You know who's still true to you. You hear that song, Mary J? I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. Somebody could be singing that about you. Oh, well. They like them about to be upside down for real. Because guess what? They about to have a tower moment the minute you leave. And that's what needed to happen. For them to get their sugar, honey, iced tea together, too. For others of you, somebody is about to leave you behind. For you to get your sugar, honey, iced tea together. Because you needed it. You needed that tower moment. Because if it didn't happen, you would not be pushed into working on yourself. Bettering yourself. But I feel like you're going to start walking into greatness sooner than later. As soon as you walk away from this job that no longer serves you, you're going to walk into something that is more for you. As soon as you walk away from that relationship, you're going to walk into something that is for you. As soon as you sit there and start focusing on what you need to focus on, you're going to start feeling more secure and stable within yourself, within your life, and every other aspect of it. Okay? You're going to attract the things that you truly want, the things that you actually deserve. But you got to let go of certain things. No, you don't want to, boo. But you got to. Let it go. Let it go. Transformation. Let it go.